Synopsis of the roleplay. Myra, a hungry student, orders a food panda, but it goes missing even through the rider Ashikin. Has a photo proof. Najwa is wrongly blamed, causing frustration, while her friend Intan helped her to stay calm. Ida, acting as a college officer, explained the mix-up. Eventually, the food is found, clearing Najwa and allowing Myra to finally eat. The story shows how miscommunication and assumption can create unnecessary conflict. Roleplay objective. Number 1. Understand miscommunication and assumption. Show how assumption based on incomplete information, like photo proof, can lead to conflict. Demonstrate the consequences of accusing someone without verifying fact. 2. Develop empathy and perspective taking. Step into the shoes of different characters. A rider, a hungry student, customer, a wrongly blamed, student and a spotter. Recognize the feeling and frustration of each party involved. 3. Highlight the importance of communication. Emphasize timely, clear communication between delivery personnel and customer. Showcase the role of supportive intervention, Intan and Ida, in resolving misunderstanding. Promote problem-solving skill. Encourage students to identify the source of confusion. Misdelivered food, late pickup. Demonstrate effective way to resolve conflict calmly and logically. Scenario overview. Setting. A college residential area focusing on student room and the college lobby, where food delivery are usually placed. Main conflict. A misunderstanding occurs when food ordered through Foodpanda is marked as delivered, but the student do not receive it due to the delay collection and lack of direct communication. Focus. How assumption delay, action, and poor communication between student and the delivery rider lead to a conflict and blame. Theme. Miscommunication, responsibility, ethical behavior, and the importance of clear and respectful communication. Purpose of the role play. To show how simple daily situations such as a food delivery can turn into conflict when people make assumptions without verifying the fact. To highlight the importance of ethical communication, including honesty, patience, and taking responsibility for one action. To reflect on how calm advice, empathy, and proper communication represented by the college officer can resolve misunderstanding and prevent conflict.
Just now, Ashikin has explained the synopsis of our roleplay delivered by Not Received. Now, I will explain how each character represents different forms of miscommunication in the story. First, we have Ashikin, the food panda rider. Her character represents miscommunication caused by assumptions. She assumes that once a photo proof is taken, the food is successfully delivered. However, there is no direct confirmation with the customer. This shows how lack of two-way communication can lead to blame and conflict. A student who oversleeps and comes down late. Her role shows miscommunication through inaction. She does not communicate her delay to the rider, which results in her food going missing. This highlights that not communicating on time is also a form of miscommunication. The third character is Najwa, who becomes a victim of miscommunication. She is wrongly accused of taking someone else's food due to incorrect assumptions. Najwa represents how miscommunication can harm innocent individuals emotionally and socially. Next, Intan plays the role of preventing miscommunication from getting worse. She remains calm and encourages logical thinking instead of reacting emotionally. Her character shows that clear thinking and calm communication can reduce conflict. Lastly, Ida, the college officer, acts as a neutral observer and narrator. She explained that the situation clearly and advised the students. Ida represents effective communication, helping everyone understand what went wrong and how it could have been avoided. So, in conclusion, This role play shows that the real issue was not the delivery itself, but miscommunication at different levels between the rider and customer, between assumptions and facts, and between action and responsibility. When communication fails, even a simple food delivery can turn into conflict. Thank you.
In the main issue highlighted in this situation is that the food deliveries are often left unattended in public areas such as college lobbies. When a food is placed in open space without direct handover, it becomes vulnerable to being misplaced or taken by others. This problem becomes worse when customers late arrive to collect their orders, giving more time for food to go missing. Another important issue is that the delivery status shown in the application does not always mean that the food has been successfully received by the customer. While photo proof is provided, it's only confirmed that the food was dropped off, not who actually collected it. This over-reliance on photo proof can create misunderstanding between riders and customers. So, poor customer between the riders and the customer further contributes to the problem. Missed calls, delayed response, and lack of clear updates make it difficult to resolve the situation quickly. As a result, wrong assumptions are made, leading to unnecessary conflict and blame, even involving innocent parties. Overall, the issue highlights the lack of clear and effective delivery guidelines in college environments. Without proper coordination, communication, and clear procedure, small delays and misunderstanding can escalate into a big.
Next, there are 4 suggestions to solve this issue. Number 1 is standardize a safe delivery point. The village management should design a specific and monitor the delivery area, for example, like grab rack at the counter lobby. This will reduce the food being taken by the others, and this clear sign can guide and rider and student to the correct spots. Number 2 is encourage direct handover. Students should be encouraged to make the rider open arrival instead of collecting their food much later. Rider can also send a short in-app message such as "Arrive at the lobby now" before placing the food. This ensures that both parties are aware of the delivery status in real time. Number 3 is avoid assumption and verify before accusing. Riders should verify order details carefully before making a decision. If a problem occurs, it should be put through the official channels like Grab support or college office instead of blaming individual without proof. This helps to prevent unnecessary conflict and emotional distress. Number 4 is redefine delivery and receiver. Both riders and customers should understand that delivery does not mean that it received. Confirmation should be involved physical collections by the customer, not just a photo proof. This mindset will reduce the over-reliance on the system status alone. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Conclusion, this roleplay shows that delivered does not always mean received. The situation highlights how assumptions, delayed actions, and poor communication can easily lead to misunderstanding and conflict. Through this scenario, we learn the importance of clear communication, timely action, and verifying facts before placing blame. By practicing empathy, responsibility, and effective communication, similar issues can be prevented, creating a more respectful and problem-free delivery experience for everyone.